everyone, and welcome back for more Guilty Gear Strive lore with the Heaven or Hell Duel 3, baby. Alright, I've been waiting to do this one. Now, listen, I know it's been a hot minute, and it may seem like I've just abandoned Guilty Gear altogether, but no, we've been busy. We've been busy this year. Alright. We've been busy, guys. We've been busy. I'm like over here trying to reset my shit so that way we can look proper. But yeah, we've been real busy. I hope you guys are still sticking around. To my Guilty Gear fans who have been coming here, or to the Guilty Gear fans, not my fans, because clearly the only reason you watch this video is to see somebody's perspective on the Guilty Gear lore in general. So thank you for coming by and wasting your time to even watch a goober like me. I hope you enjoy the video, and I'm pretty sure I will enjoy the video as well. I'm going to try to pause the video as much as I can. I'll probably forget that. Hopefully the video audio is fine and my speaking audio is fine. I hope. Anyway, let's enjoy the video, shall we? And also, I'm curious to see where the lore goes from where we last left off.
The saga continues. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
As we put these pieces together to help you understand the last 2 decades of lore.
Hell yeah.
It's awesome to see how
more lore, baby.
Getting in there. As we approach
GuiltyGearStrive.
soon,
It's already out.
Information density is getting amped up. But everything we've learned of the story so far.
Oh yeah.
No brakes on this train.
Hell yeah. Heaven or hell. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Dude, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I'm ready. Timeline from Guilty Gear XX. And Guilty Gear Overture. Let's go. Oh damn, that's 5-6 games. Oh my god.
Time can be convoluted.
True.
Alternate timelines and parallel realities
Wait, what?
are not foreign concepts to consider.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes events are depicted that differ from the main path that we know.
Okay.
And observing these events can give an insight into the motivations that shape the world. 2181 AD.
Hey.
Year, XX.
Okay.
The Midnight Carnival, Reload, and Accent Core.
Bro, I'm already concerned considering you brought up alternate timelines. It scares me. I'm gonna be real. Ew. Oh, hang on. Yeah, let me message somebody back real quick. Fuck. Yes. Hang on. Yes. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to message back a friend. They're asking me a silly question. Anyway. There's Bridget. Slayer. Dizzy! Ah, my girl. Let's go. Trouble X. Okay. Midnight Carnival.
Shortly after Dizzy leaves the Grove, a collection
Ooh.
of disruptive events occurs outside of
Actually, so were you just straight up continuing right after? Oh shit.
timeline. The common denominator in all of them is the being known as Ino.
Ino! My girl!
Incredibly powerful with
God,
magic.
dude, I fucking love Ino, by the way. I love playing Ino. She's fun. She's fun to play, at least in Strive.
And time manipulation. Ino is a musical outsider that doesn't know where she comes from, but is drawn to the concept of tomorrow. Without knowing why, Ino witnessed a dull, gray future awaiting humanity, and now she's obsessed with changing that future by any means necessary. In most circumstances, this means stirring up trouble and creating conflict with her guitar Marlene, and altering major events for historical
Her guitar's name is Marlene, I didn't know that.
figures. No small feat.
Amazing.
But made possible due to her ability to meddle with causality by slipping freely to and from any timeline.
Oh damn.
She does so in a similar manner to Axel Lowe, the main difference being her ability to control it. But no matter how many times she repeats history, the future always converges on a single point. the dull gray future awaiting humanity remained
Oh,
unchanged.
fuck.
She becomes one of that man's closest associates and frequently takes it upon herself to eliminate anything or anyone that she believes stands in his way. But her methods frequently upset him.
Nope, we're rewinding.
2173 AD, the Battle of Rome. Another reality.
Oh, fuck!
In one previous instance of her time traveling,
Oh, no.
Ino is present in 2173 AD, just before Kai's last stand at the Battle of Rome. Ino pretends to be a helpless victim when she's found by Kai, but Holy Order Sol senses danger and immediately swings at her. Baiting Kai's sympathy, she later tricks him into searching hopelessly to rescue her, instead of retreating, as over 200 large class and 3 Megadeth class gears descend upon
Oh,
the city.
shit.
Though Sol arrives to help, this time he's too late. Ino laughs to herself as Kai dies and Sol.
Oh, shit. So this is like another timeline. Ino succeeds in killing Kai. Fuck.
This causes a domino effect, leading to a damned world, where Sol becomes commander of the Sacred Order, waging a lost war against Dizzy, who never meets Kai, and chooses instead to inherit the will of justice.
Oh.
With Johnny killed,
Oh, no.
Captain May leads the Jellyfish Pirates into battle.
Wait,
alongside
what?
Sol and Potemkin. But after
Oh, my God.
humanity is about to be wiped out.
Oh, shit.
Ino roams this apocalypse, and after putting an end to a roaming murderous Dr. Baldhead, she
Oh my
eventually
God.
makes her way to the center of the Gear Stronghold and meets that man.
Bro, this timeline fucks, dude. What the fuck? Fucking Faust becomes just a murderer. Kai's dead. Johnny's dead. What the fuck? Dizzy embodies the will of
For
justice.
the first time.
It's all over, dude.
To her disappointment, he is shackled, enchained, and completely powerless.
Oh.
But his words and vision for a different future pique her interest. Curious to see what the world he hopes for would look like, she uses her powers to revisit 2173 AD and save Kai, thereby correcting the timeline.
Okay.
Witnessing the result of her temporal change, he asks her to lend her strength to his goals. She accepts.
Oh, shit. That's our
Through the
girl.
reflection of Ino's timeline disruptions, we see glimpses of alternate reality scenarios.
Oh, shit.
Eddie, dying, lashes out
Oh,
at
shit.
anything it can, desperate for a new host. Zato One's corpse can no longer provide sustenance, and time is running out.
Uh-oh.
At one point, it attempts to possess Slayer's wife, Sharon, but the light emanating from her
What?
immortal body melts the forbidden beast away.
What? Bro.
Mordecai, setting fire to John Bradbury's restaurant. Slayer reveals to Testament that his nearly extinct race of vampires, the Nightwalkers, used to be humanity's greatest enemy before the Age of Gears.
I believe it.
Axel Lowe's time-slipping condition is diagnosed by Faust as an affliction caused by the existence of another Axel.
Okay. That's
Finally
interesting.
confronts that man.
Oh.
She asks if he would prefer to die quickly or die slow and painful. Before effortlessly stopping her, he answers, "Death is not a choice. Death is giving up." He chooses to live slowly and painfully. For now. Angie Mito meets that man.
So these are
and
like,
has to ask his
okay.
ultimate question.
Okay, so these are like when you're playing the game, like when you do like a story mode or something, you know, and like certain characters have like their own thing or an arcade mode. And so it's explained this way, like them meeting that man as Ino's like time manipulation abilities. That's kind of neat. That's a cool concept,
New
honestly.
Technology allows human life to be
Holy
extended
fuck.
and saves the environment. And the discovery of magic has already solved the renewable energy crisis.
Ew.
And the Earth's population has the ability to expand outward to space if needed. And we have all these clear solutions to all of our problems. Why? Why did it end up like this? To this, that man answers, divine punishment.
Ooh.
Angie asks him to be more specific. That man extends his hand and invites Angie to come along if he's prepared to defy both heaven and earth. That man appears before Sol not to fight, but to warn him of a coming threat that will make the Crusades seem like a dim memory. A time
Oh,
that will
damn.
require men to become more than men, and gears to become more than gears. Eventually, Raven and that man capture Ina and stop her time mischief.
You know, as you do. Oh, fuck, what the fuck?
These timelines also introduce us to a number of noteworthy individuals. Zappa,
Zappa?
an ordinary young man from Australia who one day becomes cursed and possessed by supernatural spirits seeking
shit.
Dr. Faust's help. He is prone to often losing his memory when he's taken over by Esco, the vengeful spirit of a dead
Ooh.
woman with a grudge
no.
against any happy couples. His body was chosen because of his resemblance to the lover that abandoned her,
Oh, damn, that's fucked
causing her to
up.
take her own life. Zappa's contorted body is also host to a number of minor ghosts, an enchanted blade, a ghost dog, and a powerful
Ghost
lightning
dog.
manifestation named Rao.
What the
Unlike
fuck?
Esco, however,
Yo, this guy.
these other spirits are more outwardly protective and caring of their host.
Okay.
Bridget.
Bridget!
Born the youngest brother from a set of twins
Yo.
to a multi-billionaire family.
Wait, that's a boy? Bridget's a boy? Oh my god. Yo, he makes such a good girl.
Bridget's town superstitiously believed that male twins bring misfortune, and were so committed to this idea that they
Oh?
insisted that the youngest twin be given up for adoption or put to death. Neither of these options appealed
Wait.
to Bridget's parents, however, so they chose to raise him as a daughter instead of a son.
Oh my
Despite-
god. Oh, sweet baby boy.
A kind and loving upbringing, Bridget saw that his parents felt guilty for what they did, and tried his best but couldn't convince them that he was truly happy. He decides to leave
Yeah.
town with his possessed teddy bear weapon named Roger to become
Yo,
a bounty
Roger.
hoping to return successful and wealthy as a man. To
Well, I mean, to be fair, like even like him being like more feminine, like it doesn't matter. Like he is happy. You know, there's nothing wrong with that.
prove their
As long as
true
you're happy.
superstitions in
I think it says something about a character if they're happy, even though. But like, of course, your parents aren't ever going to see it like that. They're going to blame themselves for everything, you know. But it's very neat that even Bridget was like, yeah, no, I'm happy with who I am, dude. It's cool.
correct. ABBA, a shy homunculus
Oh,
created in a mountaintop laboratory named Flask.
oh,
by a scientist experimenting with
food metal
artificial-
alchemist.
When ABBA awakened, her creator was nowhere to be found.
Hey yo.
After 10 years of isolation and imprisonment, her yearning for freedom led to her becoming a key collector. After escaping
Oh.
Flask, by chance she encounters Flamant Nagel, a living demon war axe that was once wielded by the
What?
Crusades. Seeing it
Bro, wait, her fucking key is a wax.
as a giant
That's
key,
so sick.
ABBA names it Paracelsus. to take him as her
Paracelsus.
husband,
Eh,
vowing to
aw,
find him a
cute.
real body.
Cute.
2182 AD. The Butterfly and Her Gale.
Oh.
Chip Zanuck is reminiscing on the lessons his master Tsuyoshi taught him when he happens across an assassination attempt on Erica Bartholomew, the
Ooh.
75th President of the United
Oh
States.
shit! Wait, we
She ran
know a little bit
alongside
about her
Vice President
in Strive.
Colin Vernon. After Chip intervenes and saves the president's life, she explains that the U.S. government is currently being puppeted by the Assassin Syndicate, and
Oh,
that she's being
shit.
targeted for her attempt to pass law in Congress that would sever their ties. As the Syndicate is also responsible for Tsuyoshi's death, Chip wants to see them ruined and agrees
Makes
to
sense.
become Erica's bodyguard until the bill is passed. The Assassin Syndicate persists in its hostilities, attempting to blackmail congressmen and frame Zep, while sending an assassin named Wolf to infiltrate
Wolf.
and finish the job. After luring Chip into a trap, Wolf shoots Erica with a black tech gun, but she survives and continues addressing the public.
Base?
Intercepted
W,
and
bro.
recognizes
W president when your president takes a bullet and is like, I'm still alive, bitch. Good try, assassin. You fucked up.
the man responsible
W.
for killing his master.
Nice.
Wolf tauntingly insults the deceased Tsuyoshi and exposes Chip to the same drugs he was once addicted to.
Uh-oh.
Chip manages to overcome Wolf's tactics and
Let's
defeats
go.
him using Key.
Let's go,
With
our boy.
support also coming from Zep and the IPF, Erica passes the bill, dealing a significant blow to the Syndicate. Later, Kai delivers an IPF intel report to Chip, revealing that Tsuyoshi was actually an undercover agent embedded with the assassins, before escaping and taking Chip under his wing. Erica then asks Chip if he still intends to be president someday. He replies that he'll have to ask his master first.
Oh, business master dead.
2183
Oh,
AD.
buddy.
The United Kingdoms of Illyria are officially recognized by the UN.
Oh, snap.
Post-Crusade reconstruction efforts progress.
Oh, let's go.
A gathering of
Our
different
boys.
city-states, philosophies, and religions that came together for survival reasons eventually give way to a new melting pot culture. The nation's capital is built atop the ruins of Rome and quickly becomes the largest metropolis of the post-Crusade world.
That's pretty
The
pog.
massive state not only includes Europe, but much of Asia as well, splitting the continent with the Federation of China.
Yo, splitting the continent with China. Yeah, right. Yo, do you think China's gonna give up anything? Bro, there's two things in this life that I know. China wants everything. They want it all, baby. Them and Winnie the Pooh. Anyway, talk about a honeypot.
3 kingdoms. Through popular vote,
Go down.
Kai Kisk is elected
Hey!
first Holy Order soldier
Kai,
Leo
Kai, Kai.
Lightfang is
Yo,
elected second
Leo!
king, and the third king is named Daryl,
Damn! Fucking
for whom the
we got Kai Kishner, Leon, and then Daryl. To be fair, in Strive, Daryl was kind of a baddie. He did kind of slay with negotiation with fucking Happy Chaos. He did good, but also, my God, fucking Daryl. Imagine your name is Daryl.
In secret, Kai spends more time with Dizzy.
Based,
and before long,
fair.
they fall in love.
Aww.
Despite the fact that they could not legally be married
What?
within the system due to her being a half-gear,
Oh, please.
Kai proposes to her anyway, and they begin
Based?
together.
Based?
For a year of bliss, they were expecting a child.
Yo,
Kai
let's
suppressed
go.
his latent feelings of guilt and immorality with newfound joy.
Aww.
But the reminder of his sins returned seeing the inhuman pregnancy his wife had to go through.
Uh-oh.
A doctor that knew of their situation assessed that Dizzy appeared to be halfway through her second trimester, but only 3 weeks had passed.
Oh.
Furthermore, the magic-based equivalent of an ultrasound was unable to see the fetus because it was encased in an egg.
Oh.
At some point during the nation's founding, Kai accepts an invitation from the Conclave. They point-blank tell Kai
Oh,
that
damn.
they want him to become king of a new nation due to his popularity and status as a hero. Kai had previously
Let's
considered that
let's not forget the Conclave or the crazy guys who were like, hey guys, here's magic, by the way. Also, yeah, here's magic. But they ended up being evil in the background and shit like that. Neat.
So would give him the power to create a better world for those who are suffering and for his wife and unborn child. But to suss out their motives, he politely dismisses his record as that of a military officer, unsuited for politics. The officials are blunt in their reply.
Oh shit.
That's fine if you don't do politics. You just have to keep your mouth shut and sit on the throne.
Damn.
Realizing that they want a puppet king, Kai excuses himself and asks to postpone the decision.
Based Kai moment right there, because exactly these people are fuckers, dude. They want puppets. They want puppets that they can parade around. You sit on the throne, you smile and wave, be precious to us, and we will do all the dirty political work behind. We just need a pretty face to puppet it. Aye, much like our actual politics today. Crazy how that works.
They agree, but as he turns away, they pay their compliments. By the way, your secret wife is quite charming, isn't she? She seems awfully familiar. Anyway, we look forward to your response.
Bro, the little dig at him.
Unparalleled confession. Kai is worn down, praying desperately before a statue of the Virgin Mary when Sol arrives at the church.
Hey.
Sol notices a child hiding behind Dizzy's skirt named Sin. While
Hey,
he
it's
appears to be
Sin.
the size of a 3 or 4-year-old, Dizzy mentions that it's been 6 months. Gears not only mature at an advanced rate compared to humans, they also develop superior cognitive abilities at a faster rate as well, essentially reaching adulthood in 3 years.
Oh,
Sol
shit.
notices the child's right eye is covered by an eye patch and feels as if something sinister is being hidden. Gesturing to Kai, Dizzy asks Sol to please help him. The man Saul sees praying is a shadow of his former self. Kai has pale, thin cheeks and bags under his lifeless eyes.
Oh,
Saul
damn.
smirks to himself as
What
he
the fuck?
notices Kai's right eye, covered by an eye patch as well. What did you come here for? Your God sent me because your confession was taking too long. Saul
Oh,
picks a
shit!
fight, but Kai's energy is that of a man who's already defeated himself. Pushing Kai to his limits, Saul drags what's left of the old Kai out to the surface, showing some signs of life. But before things heat up,
Oh,
young
shit.
Sin grabs Soul's leg and says, I hate Dad, but if Dad gets hurt, Mom will cry, and I won't forgive anyone who makes Mom cry. Soul asks the child if he's
Goddamn.
scared. Sin says that he is, but it doesn't matter. Soul then turns to Kai and says that his son is already tougher than he is.
Damn!
Kai asks Soul if he can take care of Sin for a while, knowing it's an unreasonable request. Soul asks if this is the answer that Kai found. Kai says it's not, but with a little time, he can make a safe world where his wife and child can smile. Soul then accepts without hesitation. Well then, no complaints on what kind of man he becomes.
Oh, damn. Damn, because, yeah, didn't, like, Kai take out Sin's eye and, like, they traded eyes and whatnot? Fuck. Real fucked up. Of course he doesn't like his dad. Of course Sin doesn't like his dad. It makes sense.
2184 AD.
Fuck.
Chip
Hey.
Zanoff travels to a lawless area in
Is
the
our boy?
southern part of Africa and declares it the Eastern Chip Kingdom, taking thousands of families under poverty and criminals under his wing.
Damn.
As this area has seen little aid following the Crusades, Chip manages to re-establish some stability,
Ayo.
earn the people's respect, and is working towards UN recognition. He chooses
Bro, Chip just kind of a... Chip coming up in the world, he went from being a drug addict to just being him, dude. And being a massive weeb, but...
a ninja businessman named Answer as his right hand. And appoints
Answer.
himself president of a kingdom.
Damn!
2185 AD.
There you go, buddy. There you go.
Young Sin decides it's time he learned how to fight
Hey.
and wonders about using Soul's weapon. Soul doubts it. Noting his affinity for lightning, Sin says it needs to be something that he can charge into battle with that's manly and stylish, and most importantly, eye-catching. Soul sarcastically
God
tells him
damn
to
it.
go wave a flag.
Bro, go wave a flag. Does so. Fuck!
Guilty Gear 2.
That's amazing! I just imagine Soul being like, go wave a flag. I ain't got time for you. Go do that. Okay. Grabs a flagpole. It's time to wave a flag, boys! Based, honestly. To be fair though, if you're running lightning powers, having a flagpole wouldn't be so bad if it's made out of metal. Man could just like it's like a lightning rod. Damn. Oh yeah, go to Gear 2, baby. Let's fucking go. Overture.
Long dormant gears begin to disappear without explanation.
Uh-oh.
Based on the date of the first recorded occurrence, these events are later referred to as the Baptisma 13 incident.
The baptism of
Backyard.
13? Oh no.
The backyard is an extremely mechanical and autonomous world of information that creates all possibilities and determines all
Oh
events.
shit.
Consider infinite
We're
potential
getting into
occurrences being
backyard
reduced to a
backyard
single
lore
outcome
again.
by an automated process of discards and
Yep.
selections. The results are determined calculations, and thus they could be described as destiny. Despite the astronomically low probability of
What the
occurring,
fuck?
the phenomenon known as the Big Bang could be considered
Oh,
the
shit.
result of all other outcomes being discarded. In other words, the backyard is a programming language, and the universe in which we live is the software.
Oh.
If any normal human were to enter the backyard, they would instantly be crushed to death by the density of information contained within.
Well, fuck.
The first one.
The first one.
A being is created within the backyard at a point in time that would be impossible to
Uh-oh.
discern using our world as a reference point. The template of a specific human woman is used to create the body, and the soma is provided so that it may gain consciousness. But some irregularities occur
Oh,
due to
shit.
the intervention of Mother. As such, Valentine is born.
Valentine.
After performing a self-diagnostic, Valentine concludes that she is not someone named Aria, but queries who Aria is, as excess memories and emotions appear to be present, containing feelings for someone named Frederick.
Oh!
To interpret this residual data,
oh, snap!
emotional processes are put on hold until she can complete her objective to find a key for Mother.
Oh,
but
shit.
there appears to be no exit. She wanders aimlessly for an undetermined period of time until she encounters a talkative, sleazy black sphere named Lucifero. It follows her. Somewhere, an autonomous troublemaker, only referred to as Mr. A to protect his honor, accidentally and unconsciously causes a gate to appear, allowing Valentine to exit the backyard.
Mr. A is Axel, it's gotta be.
And arrives on Earth in the year 2186 AD. 40 dormant gears have vanished without explanation. Sin, who has grown into a cheerful but unrefined youth, travels with Soul, collecting bounties. They spot a wanted poster for Soul, which she interprets as a tasteless call for help from King Kai Kisk of Illyria. Once they arrive at the castle, however, they notice the area is abandoned. Soul feels a severe headache and is suddenly attacked by Valentine and her army of creatures called the Visuel. Soul initially loses his composure, as Valentine's face is identical to Aria, but he regains it upon determining that this is in fact a stranger. She states that she's after the key, and fights Soul to a stalemate before escaping, as she too begins to feel a headache. The Visuel army fights...
Man, thinking about it, like this is officially like Soul's first time seeing Aria since then. Oh, fuck.
Using an unfamiliar powerful form of magic that uses tuning outside of the 12 steps. Soul and Sin are initially unable to fight at all, until a mysterious fox-eared yokai arrives and unlocks their ability to defeat this new enemy by optimizing the chords of their summoning magic. He introduces himself as Izuna.
Ooh, okay, he's cool.
A pseudo-space dimension close to the backyard. It is home to other magic-based life forms called yokai.
Okay.
Signs seem to suggest that Underworld Hill is actually man-made, and that Izuna is the guardian spirit incarnation of an island that used to be known as Japan. In the backyard.
No, Japan! I keep forgetting Japan's been blown up in this universe. Fuck! And the yokai keep appearing.
Kind of
damn.
2187 AD. Inside Illyria Castle, the bodies of King Kai's convict hammer guard are strewn about, and the king himself is sealed with a powerful spell. Next to him, Raven, the undying disease, is inexplicably present. He observes that Soul has now acquired the backyard's abilities, and vanishes, asking Soul if he has a message for that man. As the seal holding the king is an advanced encrypted cord, Izuna suggests that they get help from one of the world's foremost magic experts, Dr. Paradigm.
Dr. Paradigm comes back.
Using Izuna's teleportation magic. Soul's hatred of gears causes some initial tensions, but Dr. Paradigm's observations about the ongoing crisis provide unparalleled insight. He correctly identifies Soul as Frederick, the scientist from 100 years ago. Soul reveals that the usage of limitless energy without knowing its source was an alarming prospect to scientists and scholars at the time, but humanity was too desperate to look a gift horse in the mouth following the dawn of revival. It was then hypothesized that the source of magic was a superior dimension, thus creating the backyard theory. Dr. Paradigm explains that the cube he discovered appears to be a control interface where man could manipulate this world, and that the survival in dense information space could be made possible with the original gear cells specifically created by that man. Dr. Paradigm frees King Kai. Sin immediately asks if his mother is safe, but when Kai can't say for sure, Sin chews him out as a king incapable of protecting anything and leaves. Kai then explains that a few days ago, Dizzy began to fade away like the other vanishing gears. So to save her, he used up the Thunder Seal's magic to create a temporal barrier, holding her in stasis mid-disintegration. Dr. Paradigm suspecting Dizzy had been kept alive as another weaponized gear in the hands of the government, explains that she is a complete backup of Justice, so she too contains the special gear cells that would allow one to enter the cube. Valentine must thus be absorbing gears in search of these cells. Dr. Paradigm moves to destroy Dizzy to mitigate all risks, but Kai stops him, openly proclaiming that he has fallen in love with the gear. Dizzy can still be saved if Valentine is defeated.
Jesus.
But Valentine abducts and mind controls Sin instead.
Nah,
Since he too is a
Sin,
descendant
come on,
of
buddy.
Justice, she retrieves the key from his gear cells and leaves him behind to deal with Soul.
Oh, damn. Most of it being shown in comic form is really cool. Oh, manga form.
After defeating a brainwashed Sin, the group chases after her.
I just love it.
She's already accessed the dimensional gate to the
Just
backyard.
kicking the fuck out of this man.
あなたの良き父たりえませんでした。6世を生きてもその過ちを正せるかは分かりません。てめえの言うことはいつもごもっともだ。だけどお前が母さんを愛しているのは分かった。だからそっちこそ死んでまた母さんを悲しませた承知しねえからな。
Fighting alongside his father, Sin begins to respect him slightly more, but none are able to open the gate until that man appears.
That man! Oh my god, it's Batman, that man! He just wants to become a radio host, don't mind him. It's fine. Oh shit.
久しいね、フレデリック。
The gear maker himself appears before Soul, who immediately prepares to engage. Soul remarks that his appearance has really fallen, and that man accepts it, as well as the blame for the Crusades, and turning Soul into a gear. However, he explains that there's no time to deal with any of this, because Valentine, the Universal Will's offspring, needs to be stopped. Before any answers can be given, that man casts an effect on the group that allows them to pass beyond the gate and sends them off. With this spell, they can survive the information density of the backyard.
Okay.
They've spent some time attuned to it.
Bro, it's crazy how,
Soul,
like,
Izuna,
how
Dr.
much it seems like that man in the future, anyway, he's, like, slowly becoming... He's like, okay, listen, this is bad, so you guys need to stop this as well, you know, or we're all dead.
Paradigm, and eventually Sin, enter the gate and arrive at the edge of isolated space. Valentine has begun the process of unlocking the cube, but is interrupted. Soul rushes ahead while the others keep her busy. Unable to understand why she keeps failing, Valentine wonders if the emotional processes she put on hold are the cause. She suddenly gets furious and changes into a larger armored form, loosely reminiscent of Justice.
Uh-oh. Oh, damn. Bro, the fucking music goes so hard. What the fuck?
Due to the similarities in the programming of the cube and Soul's own gear cells, he is able to understand the unlock process, but short on time, he simply breaks it completely.
Base.
Valentine loses her purpose and prepares to self-destruct while closing the gate. Soul stays behind to stop her final form with his dragon install, while the others escape.
Oh my god. There we go. Now that's interesting. I like you even more than your old self. Oh damn. You know, this would have been a lot simpler. Oh. Oh god damn. Too bad we can't get along. You ready to go? God damn. Soul is just him, fuck. Soul is just him. My boy is goated in the sauce.
Valentine is destroyed. With no way out, Soul thinks of Arya. That man appears and tells Soul he needs to survive to face the universal will in the coming merciless apocalypse. He then tells Frederick to live on as the flame of corruption.
Damn.
Soul asks if he was behind Valentine resembling Arya. That man says not at all, because Arya had already been killed by the two of them. Soul swears to kill the Gearmaker next time, and corrects him on the name as the gate opens to send him home. He isn't Frederick. His name is Soul.
Damn.
With the crisis averted, Dr. Paradigm begins the process of saving Dizzy. Kai offers Dr. Paradigm a place in Illyria for Gears to live in the open for the sake of his wife and child. Soul thinks back on that man's words and wonders, Asuka, what are you thinking?
Ooh. Asuka name drop, dude. Because Asuka is that man. Yo, that's sick. That's sick. What a good video. What a good video, guys. Guys, give Wooly Versus a fucking check out if you're a Go to Gear fan. And also, if you're just new and you think I'm going too slow at doing my lore dives, give them a check out. Wooly Versus, guys. There'll be a link at the end here as well, and in the description as well with the video. But oh my god, this was a good one. I like this one. Also, Dizzy lays eggs, apparently. Or Dizzy can lay egg. Dizzy egg laying. Well, I didn't expect that this time, but what a good one. I liked this lore dive. This one was fun. I can't wait for the next one. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If there's a different type of Guilty Gear lore you want me to react to out there, you are always free to comment down below. I do take in recommendations, and I do read the comments, even the ones that are very mean to me. Which is fair, I suppose. I guess I talk too much. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until next time, bye-bye.